Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our gang leader experiment. And we got this so far is where we're sitting at. We do have only one companion right now, but as we attack this base, because we have a Flesson special from our last episode where we got both quests, so we'll get 6K. There are a couple things that I did want to touch on while this is actually going on. The first thing is that I did figure out that they actually do gain, you can actually get companions to gain roguery. It is possible. In 1.1.0, clan parties now sell prisoners. So they can gain roguery. So you don't need to necessarily take a companion that has roguery, and which a couple actually have mercy, which is something you can't have. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take to actually do that, but what you can do is you can go capture a bunch of prisoners, hand it to them if you make them a clan party leader, let them go and deposit the prisoners, and they'll gain roguery. So what our objective is going to be, and the reason why we're doing it like this, where we're taking so long to do this, is because we want to get a bunch of companions. The easiest way to do that is to get 125 trade for Great Investor, send them out on caravans, so that way we can gain our clan tier and we can get more companions. You get 3 to start. At clan tier 6, you would get 9. There are 2 perks that will get you an additional companion, one at 250 charm, one at 250 leadership. Those are going to be a little bit tougher to actually get. The charm, maybe not so much, but the leadership, I doubt we're going to get that one. So hopefully we'll be able to have 10 of them. And that is why we are going this route and taking a little bit longer to actually start running them. Well, obviously the first one is because I didn't exactly get a roguery companion right off the start. But also companions are dying right now. So I should have taken those really good low-level ones that I didn't take. I need to go back and look for them. I already have 25 out of 26, so that's not good. And I'm going to be taking a lot of tier 3 Asarai footmen, so that way I can get prisoners that I can go ahead then and turn around and hand to my companions. So let's run back down here, because I know we had, in fact, I should be looking for them right now, the companions. Hopefully they're not dying off. All right, the Wanderer is in Askar. That's not good. What we really want to do is take and he's at Hudson Folk. That's where we're going right now. I have ones that I need to turn in, but companions are dying for some reason. I don't know why. Draft animals. So we want to grab them before they die. The only thing you need to look for is make sure they do not have positive mercy, which I could actually look at him right now, and he does have positive mercy. So we cannot grab him. And he has positive mercy. So what you want to look for is the ones that don't. Okay, Bitter Draft, excuse me. She does not. So we can grab her. So we do need to head to Askar to grab her. The prince does, as you can see, he disappeared at the age of 25. They are dying off very, very quickly. So when you do find one, you need to grab one. So we need to head to Askar as soon as possible and grab her, because as running a caravan, they're going to gain a ton of XP, in which we can then throw into roguery and have them build their roguery running parties, turning in prisoners. So we want to grab them as quick as we can. Nope. We do have horses, so let's check her out. That was the one. Not you. We already have one. I want to make sure that I'm listing. Where are you? There you are. Have you. You don't have positive mercy, so you are good. She is still at Ascar. Art of the trade we will take, because that gives us 1 renown. We got to get our clan tier done. And people could ask that as well. Why are you getting your clan tier done? Pick the arena. Heavy Horseman's Mace. Let's try this again. And that is because I want my family to run caravans as well. It's all going to help out. And damn it. I'm in trouble. Oh, that sucks. I got the first one. That guy was one shot. I hit him 3 times with a bow. And I also miss tweaks where I get full XP for it. It sucks. So we're heading to Ascar to go grab her before she dies off. We don't need her dying. Manual laborers. There we go. I'd hold them with me because in Useful Companions, I would get Roguery for it. But we're not going to be too much worried about that right now. There's some good money, 7,000. Make sure she's still there. Yep, so we're going to hightail our butt to Ascar. Oh, and I did see the equation today on how long it actually takes for you to respond to gang leaders coming after you. It is 5 days, and then it is the total tier of your troops divided by 8. So you would add up bandit base. We will come back to that in a moment, but we are heading to Ascar to go grab her. So you have 10 troops that you leave behind. If you add them up, and you have all tier 4s, that's 10 times 4 is 40, divided by 8 is 5. So that would be 5 days at the minimum, plus an additional 5 days, which will equal 10. 10 is the maximum. So your maximum response time is 10 days. So if you had all tier 4 troops, you could have 10 days to respond. So let's hope she's still here. And she is still here. Wow, and we could take her because she is not negative mercy. So let's give her gear because we want to have her start building up. I actually feel that you always want to have arm protection. I feel it is very important to have arm protection in the game. Let's give her a shield, which I normally use cavalries. And they do not have, they have my weapon. So now we can go back and take my weapon. The reason why I take it is the length. It's slower, but it will hit. So now I can do that. All right, so let's go get this bandit base done. We'll check the towns to see if they have another Flesson special. But how far away are we getting our clan tier? All right, we got 14 to go. So yeah, we are taking a little bit longer of a route to actually get this done. Bronze scale shoulder guards. Those are pretty dang good. I think I'm going to go for this. Do we have anybody else in here? We have the Wanderer. All right, the Wanderer's in the other, so hopefully she qualifies. Going pretty well. First one lasted a long time. A really, really long time. Gotcha. Drop your guard. Gotcha. Drop your guard. Thank you. Have fun. Sweet. That's pretty good. Means then I can start passing this stuff down. 7 and 4. 2, and that's what we got for now. Okay, now let's go hit the... I don't have any troops. But yeah, it's going to take us a little bit to do this. It's only going to be a mini series where, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but we're kind of just testing it out, is what we're doing. We're testing the waters on this just to see how viable it is. I do want to run up here and see if they do have a Flesson special. Nope. They have a golden, which I just can't take the golden. He's too high of a level, and not knowing if he has the roguery, I don't want to do it. We got our troops. Do we have any grapes that we can take? Yeah, we need grapes. Yeah, we gotta take all the grapes. Tournament. Southern Decorate, that's 25-12-12, isn't it? 27-13-13. Ooh, gotta... If I can get past the first round, it's an easy victory. Pretty easy when they're using javelins. Pull out your javelin. Right or left. Shoot. Once. Oh, I missed. Ooh. I accidentally hit the wrong mouse button. That would have been bad. Yeah, Southern Decorated Chainmail. Another great upgrade, plus 3 more renown, which is going to help out tremendously. Nice. Starting to look better. Love those shoulders. Shoulders look sweet. All right, let's go do this bandit base. So I noticed from the stream that Asteroid bandit bases do have a problem. If you do send troops, I know in a shield wall, they will get hung up. That's something that I have to watch. At least we got 3K for that. Another militia mace, which is good. What do we want? I don't need the trade. I still would like to do this. We're gonna get roguery going. But I don't need to do it right now. Once we start getting our trade done, then we're gonna worry about it. We still just need to look for companions. We need to get our Plantier done. Yeah, I just don't want to take the gold, and he's like about level 15 or 16. He and without knowing how much XP he does actually have, I don't know whether or not he's going to get a level. And while he's really good, I just don't want to take the chance that he's really early into his level. I mean, I guess I could grab him. Part of the trade. I mean, I guess I could grab him and see how close he is to level, because that's kind of randomized as well. I don't remember if he needed horses.
I agree.
Toll on his men. He needs 5 Asteroid footmen, which I actually do have. Where are your fiefs? Where were they going? Razee or Hudson Folk? You know, I think I'm going to take a chance on it. Damn. All right, well, that sucks. I got to go all the way over here. Talk to Garrison. Here are your men. All right, that's good. And I'm not worried about it because we already have troops built up, as you can see, ready to go. So we still have troops. So we got troops. We're going to go establish the clan. It'd be nice if we get a bandit base out of it. Where do we want to put this one now? Scouting would be cool. We got to get our two-handed going soon. Two-handed and athletics. We got to get that going very soon. Medicine is going to be important to keeping people alive. Oh. Let's go medicine. I really want to get preventative medicine as quick as possible. Do we have a laborer's quest? We can get rid of our troops on a laborer's quest. I don't think we have tools. No, we don't have tools. We won't worry about that. Oh, hello. Do you need those horses?
It's been...
Yes. Tell me it's the good ones. Yep. 2,000 for four of them. Oh, no, that's the lower ones. The Nawashi are the lower ones, aren't they? Yeah, I'll bring you your horses.
Oh.
Another 2K. We're up to 16,000. We'll have to wait and see who we're going to get for our big brother, though. That could be a little bit of an issue. I'd like to check out that tournament, but I can't do it. We don't want to enter town until it's a Kuzite. Or an Aserai. No, Kuzite. Yeah, Kuzite. I was thinking that because the Aserai town of Hudson Folk, whatever you want to call it, does give Kuzite bandit bases. So you can establish the clan out of here. Extortion by deserters. I could do that now while I have the troops. I should do that now. That's too much to give up. I think they might be coming all the way from around there. I think is what they're doing. Yep. Do we have any we can take? Take him. See, I'm gonna wait on my big brother before I do any of this. And I will take the clan, or I'll take the 2 renown. You. And now we can actually take a bandit base out of here. It'll appear in Kuzite territory. It's not going to be an Aserai one. So I will definitely take it in here. He needs weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got plenty. Oh, I got plenty for you. One-handed axes. He needs 5 of them, and he'll pay me 2,400.
Oh.
There you go. That's done. She-Wolf. Would be nice to take, but I know she... Wait a minute. She's very high level. So the chances of her getting Roguery is not good. So we are not going to end up taking her. And where's our bandit base, please? There it is. And we are not going to try to get a quest out of it. We're just going to do it regularly. I didn't get rid of the prisoners. Do I need to get rid of them? No, I don't need to get rid of them. We can stay here. I have enough troops now. All right. Well, I'll get this done, and I'll see you guys in a moment. We didn't lose anybody. Sadly, only 3 guys behind him. We, of course, will duel him. I want those prisoners.
Nah, I'll do you.
I am faster than you. As long as I don't get chamber blocked, I don't ever worry about it. And somebody did recommend that, yeah, you know, you could search for stuff a lot easier.
I knew you.
Goodbye. And this time I think we're going to get rid of Radagos.
Yes, I'll take. Meet me there later.
A lot of times I do take flack for not getting rid of him, but Radagos goes bye-bye. So it would have been nice to actually have Radagos. Now, my big brother, from what I remember, only companions can do it, not family members actually run gangs. So he really can't do it. I'm pretty sure on that one. Which that would be cool if family could do it too. That would be really awesome. We do need to give you a better weapon. That thing, I do not like the piercing damage on it. So you will get, we do not have, no, we only have militia maces. All right, so we are ready to go. There's nothing here. We need, all we need is just money. We're waiting for, we're going to go up and we're going to go get buttermeat and cheese up there. And we have to grab all the grapes we can. I should take these pack camels. Because they're going to actually be really expensive later on. All right, so let's go head up and try to find ourselves. Probably should have simmed that quest or the tournament. Family, once again, I'm not certain. I really wish I knew for sure. I don't know for sure. Sucks. I'm going to give her... That way I'll give her endurance. And one-handed. Guiding a bow, I'll take it. I didn't get rid of the prisoner. But it doesn't matter. Do we have a laborer's quest or a bandit base here? And we will take the laborer's quest. We're waiting just for a offer for marriage for the big brother.
Oh.
Alright, that's good. We'll go run down here so we can grab our troops. See what they have. Probably a deliver. We don't want that. We got 24K. We are sitting really, really good. I mean, we're sitting really good right now. We just need to find, I'd like to find at least one companion that has roguery. Butcher. Negative. Welcome to the team.
God.
Alright, so we got one. He goes at the top of the list. We got to get rid of one. Solve prisoners. Grade. We'll give them better weapons when they become gang leaders. And now I actually have to remember. Do they use civilian gear or do we? I want that arm protection. I remember Strat doing a stream when you first take over the hideout. You use your civilian gear. But when you defend the hideout, you use your main gear. I need to see if they do it. All right, we got a, well, bounty hunter, which is a bandit base. What do you have for a tournament? Isn't that the expensive one? I can't remember. I'm actually going to do this because I think it is, but still, we want the gear. Man, I took out my wanderer, but it put me in the last round. Gotcha. A little low. Gotcha. And gotcha. Thank you very much. If this is worth a lot, then I'm selling it. Because we need the money. No, only 2,000. So we pass it down the line. I couldn't remember if it was the expensive one. I think everybody should have 7s now. Oh, the healer actually has a 12. So we want to swap that out. We want him to have the 12. We want him to have that. He's got to stay alive. All right, so we have the, we need, they probably won't have a lot. Yeah, the price is a little bit high. We'll get just a little bit of cheese. That price is high, but we have to buy all the grapes we can. Let's see if we can find a Flesson special. Nope, help with brigands we do not want. Since they run now, Hail World changed it. They don't come right after you. Oh, stupid help with brigands. And we just went daytime. So can we make it up here and back? I don't know if we can. Bandit base. We got a double bandit base. I think I'm going to take this one. All right. Do I take this one out? Because I don't know if this town will hit this. That would be Akalat. I'm trying to think where I could get a Flesson special. But these already have bandit bases attached to it. They have help with brigands. So I think I'm going to take this one out first. And then see if I can get Akalat or Doc to have a Flesson special. All right. 1, 2, 3. Get those guys going. And off we go. Over you. No chamber block. Everything going great. Take those. And I don't think we're going to go looking for another Flesson special. I think we're going to go right to the bandit base. I don't think it's worth wasting a day or possibly longer to run to town and look for one. We need to be able to get those troops. See, I don't know what to do with my big brother right now. I think what I need to do after this episode is I'm going to have to talk to Strat. I don't know if family can do it. I don't think they can. I think it's only companions. So he's going to be better served doing something different. I don't know what yet. That's why I haven't assigned the points. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. And that's why I'm waiting. Which means I shouldn't even bring him along. I'm just risking him dying. So I think I'm not even going to bring him along. He is gaining XP though. Even if you're hard capped, you still gain XP. Why did it not accept that? Did I hit cancel? So he is still going to gain XP by doing this. So I think I will bring him along. But I mean, I could let him run trade to make money. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're going to do with him. We'll have to figure that out. Alrighty, don't chamber block B. He did. I got lucky on that overhand. Good armor and lucky that he did not crush through or I was done. The only thing I worry about is the chamber block. A lot of times I can avoid the first overhand. Ooh, that was close. We almost bit the dust there. Heavy recurve now I can use. We don't want the light mace. That's not good enough. All right, nothing there. All right, so we got that done. We need a laborer's quest. We're 74 charm. I did get a level. I would rather take the extra time to trade. Because I really want to start pouring these points in to roguery, athletics, and two-handed. How much medicine do we want? Because I'm going to be using a two-hander. And we need athletics. All right, we're going to go one more into scouting. Because we need to move fast. So we'll get gourmet. That should push us up over what we need for forced march, which is higher than 75 for the travel speed. We got to be very fast to be able to run between town to town. That's why I'm concerned about it. Day traveler, Pathfinder, forced march. We got to move quick. That's why I'm choosing those. Brigands. Brigands quest to me isn't worth taking anymore. That should be a bandit base. Another bandit base. We're right now we're just waiting on the offer of marriage for our big brother. That's all we're waiting on. Because then I can use her gear to get my wife. As long I haven't actually checked to see. I got to find out if well, it doesn't matter. She's merciful. They don't not have. Oh, I can't take a bandit base. I just took one, didn't I? Yeah. I don't have a laborer's quest. Can I catch them? I caught them. Did I sim it? I should sim it. I do need to go through the gear. I really need a laborer's quest. I got probably 10,000 worth on me right now. And do you have one? All right. This is, what do you have? All right, the ambassador, we're not going to care about. We'll leave. My big brother get it? Nope. We're going to make one trip around to look for a laborers. If we don't find it, then we'll go take that bandit base and just take the highest tier troops we can get. Draft. Cool. I didn't grab any tools. Damn. Tools are cheap. They do not have a quest. You have tools here that are cheap. He needs weapons. He has a caravan ambush as well, which would be great. Ay, ay, ay. So many good things right now. All right, you do have tools. So we got tools. How many weapons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6. I think he's going to require a lot more than that now. Oh, he only needs 5. Okay, we got 5.
Oh?
All right, you do have a quest. We got one more base to check. Please let it be, because then I can do... Yes! Now I can do the caravan ambush and the bandit base both. There's our 75 charm, which will take meaningful favors. Pathfinder, so we can move faster. Now we can take the caravan ambush, which should go to Chalkland. I believe it should go to Chalkland. I don't think it'll go to Umbrella. So now we can take the caravan ambush, because those troops are worth a lot. Chalkland. Good. No, we don't have one here. Go. Come on, get going. We will sim it for prisoners. Actually, I don't know how many they have. Yeah, 19 cav, we're simming it. That's way too many cav. And now we could go to the bandit base. And then that will be another 10, 12,000 we have. And there's a tournament in case it's a good prize. No troops to take. Another caravan ambush. I want that one too.
Well, now.
You're going to McCabe, right back up north. Tournament. Oh, we got a horse. These will be a little bit tougher. Oh, we got a horse. That went amazing. All right, here we go. Who wins it? One shot. Oh, no! I thought I swung first. I thought for sure, and I thought I was faster than him. I know I swung first, but he was probably just a tiny bit faster in his swing speed. Oh, that sucks. I should have played it smart, and I didn't do it. Normally, I'll play it smart, and I'll just go hand to hand with him. And I didn't do it. He's probably not moving because he doesn't think I'm with him. There we go. Oh, man, that sucks. That's 16,000. Feel bad, man. We need some more troops. Iron Spade, that's good. That'll be good for a gang leader. All right, we're overweight. That's fine. Let's get some more troops so we can do the bandit base. Still waiting on that offer for the big brother. And that's really what we're waiting on. Once we get him, his wife, then we'll be good. Oh, there's another tournament. Nobody. Oh, another one. I'm only at 83% life, though. Only the second round is tough. All right, let's see if I can not mess this up again. I think I punched him. Gone. Oh, he took three shots. Wow, he took 3 shots. But we got it. We're going to hold on to it for now. Just because I don't, I might need the money. All right, I think we grabbed, there, we got all the troops we need. Let's go hit the bandit base. We'll go check town first to see if we can get a Flesson special. We'll go hit the bandit base. I got my preventative medicine. So that is great. Since I don't know if gang leader fights count as a battle. That will be a very good question. Help with brigands. Damn. No companions. Grab one more. Ooh, I need to watch food. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Price is low. And unfortunately, they don't have what I need. Iron, silver, linen. Get rid of all that. All of that. Get a couple more mules so we're not overweight. All right, let's get down here. Let's get this bandit base done. And we just cannot get an offer for our big brother. So let's see. An overhead, one shot might actually get me this time.
You've got
Overhand. He got me. And again. And again. And he's in golly, that overhand, and he gets mixed in with them. Ah. I try to move to the side so when I go towards him, he's not going into his guys. He's pushing back that way. Oh, man, that means I'm going to fail the quest. No, you fail a city quest, not a village quest. So I'm going to have to wait to do it again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Strat and get some more specifics on the gear. That's going to be very important because if they use their regular military gear, we want to outfit them with the military gear. But if they only use their civilian gear, we want to make sure we get them good civilian gear. But we're great on money. We have the horse. We're still waiting on the offer for the big brother's wife. We'll get her, we'll get my wife, and then we'll get the 125 trade, get them all sent out in caravans, get our clan tier going, and then we can start going ahead and taking some gangs. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.